That one fouled off.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Inside, almost got him.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
1-2 now. Liner caught at second.
Batting second, the catcher, Jay Langolier.
Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
That one ripped left field up against the wall and brings it in. 2 down, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom. And first offering is fouled off. Makes the catch, inning over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And pitching in this one for the A's, Jacob Lopez. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. In the air, left field, down the line, and it hooks foul.
No, good solid contact right there, just a bit out in front of that.
Runner takes off, pitch misses, and that's a stolen base, not even close. That one missed.
That's low, that's a ball.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Runner on the go again. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Man at second. Runner on the move again. It's a pitch out. And the throw bounces. Tag out. Struck him out looking.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Just
nope,
misses
that's
with that
outside.
one.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that's the 3rd out. Second inning set to go. Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker. And the 1-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
That one misses. Ball 3. And he walked him.
Ball 4.
And that's their first base runner of the game.
That is it. The second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Foul ball there. No score here in the second. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Out towards right center field. And a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Now at the plate, Jacob Wilson. Up the middle. Base hit. One run is in. Here's the throw. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
That is seven. The right fielder.
Next to hit, Lawrence Butler. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. And it bangs off the wall. Throws to second. That holds the lead runner. And now they've got two in scored position. Yeah, that's fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow.
Myers moving under it. He's got it. Runners tagging from second and third. In to score from third. And they lead by 2. Next to hit, Denzel Clark.
Denzel Clark.
A bunt, and it's popped up. And a foul ball.
Now pitching for
The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound. Highway 10.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And a foul ball. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Oh, 1 down. Runner takes off. Foul ball. 4 runs already in the frame here at the top of the second. Just missed.
That's out. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Got him swinging. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Runner at second, 2 down. And that one is downstairs. And that's ball 1.
0-2 count. You've got the opportunity to expand the zone. Couldn't get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Back here in Houston, so here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa.
Correa.
That's down
That's a
and
ball.
in. A slider missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
No, that's out.
Swings through that one for strike one. Fouls one off. 2-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Hut. That's a ball.
Swings through that one.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
That's outside.
That's a ball.
And a count now even up.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. 2 outs, base is empty. Cam Smith up next for the Astros.
Hee-haw.
Two down, nobody on. And there's a strike. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. On the ground.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the 0-2. Out towards left center. Clark on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the inning. Back here in Houston, leading off, Tyler Soderstrom.
Tyler Soderstrom.
He swings and fouls one off. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. And that
No, that's down.
misses.
Ball.
1-2 to count.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
That misses. Now 2-2. Struck him out without a swing. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss. And that's 4 strikeouts.
The batter number 22.
2 down, bases empty. Jeff McNeil stands in. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Gets the strike. That was the sweeper.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
2 down, nobody on. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And that is that. As we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for the Astros, Christian Walker. That's in there. Strike 1. No question about this one. It's out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 4-1.
Oh, that one got the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game. So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 0-2. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So next up for Houston, Jake Myers. And a bunt towards third. And a foul ball. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And that's just foul. Runner on the go. Good job to fight that one off. Runner goes again. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
That's a base hit. Hung up in a rundown now. Safe at second, and he gets back in.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one.
Now, this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Relay throw to third, trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Headed for the plate, and they make it a double play with the tag. That was a bold attempt. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Struck out looking his first time. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Two outs and a runner at third here in the last half of the third. And now the runner breaks for the plate. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first. They limit the damage here. New inning getting started. Now it's the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. And first offering is fouled off. That one drilled left field. Carrying well. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Up next for the A's, the right fielder, number 4, Lawrence Butler.
So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, A.J. Blueball.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on
Next
strikes.
for the A's, the third baseman.
Two outs, base is empty. Max Muncy up next for the A's. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Called strike right there.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Just missed it. Back here in Houston. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Well, these Astros doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up one run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
This one smoked on its way out of here. A solo shot, and they're chipping away. It's 4-2.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
On the ground to third. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first. Here's the left fielder, Joey Loperfido. He's 0 for 1.
Joey Loperfido.
Correa goes. This one in the air, center field. Clark under it. Caught, and the runner's dangerously far from first. But he makes it back to the bag safely.
Up next for the Astros, the right fielder,
We'll call that keyholing, even though it's right there and looks pretty good.
Correa goes. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's got a chance. And it bangs off the top of the wall. Coming home. Not in time. He's safe. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. And now it's Christian Walker.
Ball, that's in.
And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on.
Tried to
Ball,
backdoor
that's
him with that
outside.
slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Smoked on the ground a second. McNeil gets it to first, and that is that. Back here in Houston, ready now for the 5th inning. Denzel Clark now at the plate. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Blue ball in his rookie season, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2022. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the A's, the first baseman, Nick Kern.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Paid a good pitch on the inside. Gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound.
Langoliers now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Smith gets under it. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the A's, the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom.
Gets him to chase after that one. That's a strike. 0-2. Sends it to first. That's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz.
One.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Well struck left field. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. He's trying for third. Swing and a miss.
No, he's safe.
Bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. Pena in the box now. Takes strike one. And that one fouled off. A's leading by a run. Last half of inning number 5. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Ground ball up the middle, and that's a base hit. The tying run is in to score from third. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Really nice job with two-strike hitting him that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
In the air, right field. Brings it in, and there are 2 outs. Tries to get back and see. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time out.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Third baseman, number 1,
Runners on the move. This one belted deep left field. On its way, gone. A 3-run shot, and they've rallied from 4 back. It's 7-4.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Joey Loperfido will hit next. And that's outside, and it's 1-0.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him.
On the mound now, Scott Barlow. He's into the game with the bases empty. Swings and misses. And a count 2-1. Ripped on a line to center. And the inning is over. Top 6. Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
Ball.
Oh, great stop. To first. It's there, and that's a great play.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
In the air, center field. Pena takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 5,
Jacob Wilson, the next to hit.
Wilson.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
Into center. And that is that. Back here in Houston, and stepping in for the Astros, Cam Smith.
Well, these Astros, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Got him. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Up next for the Astros, the first baseman, number 8, Christian Walker.
Ball.
And 8 extra base hits is a big number, and it's pretty clear the offense is just feeding off each other at this point. Confidence is contagious.
The 1-1. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Another 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Astros.
2 down, bases empty. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
On the ground, out to short. The throw to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. Fouled off left side. The 0-1. And a big swing and a miss. Got him looking for the strikeout. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Number 3, Matt Muncy.
And a swing and a miss there. That one fouled off. The Athletics trailing by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Foul ball, still 0-2. Way back there. That was foul, and he'll see another. Line drive. Can't get there. Base hit. And he'll pull into second safely.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Man at second.
That's a ball.
And now it's 1-2. This one in the air, center field. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Nick Kurtz up next for the A's. 1 for 3. Laser to the gap, should score the run. That's back. In comes the run from third to trim the lead. Throws to second. But he's in there easily.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And it's just foul. That was close. Swing, and he popped it up. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here in Houston, and stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
You make a note of those guys because it's just different. It's like, man, you're left-handed, but you hit right-handed.
This one in the air, right field. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay, not in time. That's a leadoff double. And a foul ball. In the air to left center. One away. And he makes it up to third with one away. Jose Altuve steps up in a big spot here. 0 for 3 in this one. Runners breaking for the plate. Squeeze attempt misses. Now he has nowhere to go. He's tagged out, and that didn't play out the way they hoped. Center field. Clark should have this one. And that is the inning. Back here in Houston, digging in, Tyler Soderstrom.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Here's the tag, and he's out.
Up next for the O's, the designated hitter, Whipple.
Fair ball. And he'll reach second with one away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. High fly ball lifted into near right field. 2 down. Jacob Wilson digs in now. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Oops, he came home with it. Popped in the air, left field. Loperfido drifts towards it, and that's the third out. Bottom of the 8th. So now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. That's off the inside corner, and that is ball 1. Nobody on, but that changes now with the intentional walk.
Up next for the Astros, third baseman number 1, Carlos Correa.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line.
Loperfido swings through it for strike 1. That one hammered left field. Way back there. It's got a chance. And it's off the top of the wall. Run comes in from second, and they take a 3-run lead. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now.
Back-to-back base hits. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Double steal. The squeeze is popped up. Makes the grab. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. The tag. Got him. Triple play. Wow. Back here in Houston, we go to the 9th. Max Muncy getting ready to hit. This one in the air, center field. Myers takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Two away. So they're down to their final out. Nick Kurtz up next for the A's. And it stays fair. So he gets on base and keeps it going. The throw in.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Tied him up inside with that one. They're down to their final strike. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. And just like that, they're within a run.
Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
So up next. Tyler Soderstrom. Ryan Weiss gets the ball now.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Throw to first, ball game. And the Astros hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out in the 9th, the crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final 3 outs. Everybody goes home happy with a win like this.